Good day everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Cadet First Vincent Semilia from Our Lady of Fatima University. I'm here to discuss and continue the discussion on how to read nautical chart. Continuation of part 2. Step 1. Follow dotted contour lines to monitor similar water depths. Contour lines are there to give you an idea of what is happening beneath the water surface. Contour lines, often read, connect similar water depth listings. This has the effect of dividing areas into shallower and deeper waters. Use the contour lines as reference for the overall water depth in an area. Step 2. Look for light blue areas to identify shallow water. On nautical charts, white space is normally water, so the blue areas will stand out more. Shoals and other shallow areas are blue. These spots tend to be no more than 18 feet deep, although this varies from chart to chart. Shallow areas, on the other hand, are often marked off by contour lines. Step 3. Find yellow or tan areas to identify land and sandbars. Dry land will usually be inside a contour line, but not always. Pay particular attention to any tan spots in the middle of water channels. Sometimes these spots are submerged and can damage your boat, especially in shallow water. Part number 3. Step 1. Use the compass rose to identify the direction you are traveling. The compass rose is a series of 3 circles surrounded by numbers. The outer circle is to help you find true north. The inner circle points to the magnetic pole at the time of the chart printing. You can use a magnetic compass to navigate with the compass rose as guide. Step 2. Follow red and green buoys for navigational guide. These buoys mark water channels. The colored circle you see on the chart correspond to buoys you will see floating along the channels as you travel. Travel markers are numbered, making tracking your route easy. Step 3. Look for anchors to find anchoring points for boats. The anchor is a familiar symbol on charts, showing waterways close to land. An anchor means you can let down your boat's anchor safely in that area. Anchoring points may be labeled with numbers or descriptions to describe what kind of boats are allowed to stay there. Step 4. Note rocks and other dangers circled on the map. Dangerous obstacles like rocks and shipwrecks are all circled. Some circles are dotted, meaning that the obstacles are submerged. If the lines are solid, the obstacles are at least partially above the water. Many modern charts now mark these spots in purple. Step number 5. Follow arrows for the speed and directions of current and tides. Currents are indicated by arrows, which numbers over them. The direction of the arrow tells you which way the current moves. The number lets you know the water speed in knots. Step 6. Read abbreviation to identify important features in the area. Since charts have a limited amount of space, map makers have to rely on abbreviation to label markers. Some letters indicate the type of seafloor, others label landmarks like towers, wharves, and a government station. Step 7. Download a separate chart for our list of less common symbols. The full title of the chart is NOS Chart Number 1, Symbols, Abbreviation, and Terms. It isn't actually a C chart, but it contains a list of all the chart symbols you may encounter.